Welcome to Fluent Diary. This channel is not about quick tricks. It's not about magic formulas. It's not about speak English in 7 days. Here, we tell the truth. Becoming good at English is not magic. It takes time. It takes daily effort. It takes discipline, patience, and a clear goal. A little every day. Even when you are tired. Even when you feel slow. Even when you feel stupid. If you stay with us, video after video, you will grow. Not fast, but real. Today's message is not only about English, it's about your life. So, from now, don't waste one more minute. Before we continue, I want you to do something. Stop scrolling. Stop moving. Just listen. Ask yourself this question. Honestly, how many minutes of your life have you already wasted without even noticing? Hours on social media, videos you don't even remember, conversations that brought nothing, days that disappeared. You wake up, you check your phone, you scroll, you eat, you scroll again, you sleep, and one day you realize something painful. Time passed, but you didn't move. Your English didn't improve. Your confidence didn't grow. Your life didn't change. And the worst part? You were busy, but not productive. Busy doesn't mean building. Busy doesn't mean progressing. Why people waste time? People waste time because time doesn't scream. It leaves silently. No alarm, no warning, no message saying, "Hey, this was your last chance." Time disappears politely, and distractions are everywhere. Your phone, your comfort, your excuses. Most people don't ruin their lives in one day. They ruin it little by little. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. 1 hour lost every day. And after 1 year, that's more than 300 hours gone. 300 hours that could change your English. 300 hours that could change your future. Time is your life. Let me say this clearly. Time is not money. Time is your life. When you waste time, you don't lose minutes. You lose opportunities. You lose confidence. You lose growth. You are getting older every second. Your energy is changing. Your responsibilities are growing. And still, many people say, "I'll start later." Later is dangerous. Later is a dream killer. The biggest excuse: I don't have time. I don't have time to learn English. But you had time to scroll for 30 minutes. You had time to watch videos that add nothing to your future. You don't need more time. You need better decisions. 15 minutes a day. Just 15. Listening. Repeating. Reading. Not perfect. Not fast. But consistent. Consistency beats motivation. Every single time. Let's talk about real stories. People who respected time. Real story 1. Elon Musk. Let's start with someone everyone knows. Elon Musk. Whether you like him or not, one thing is clear. This man understands time. Elon Musk doesn't live like normal people. Not because he is special, but because he treats time differently. He divides his day into very small blocks. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Why? Because he knows something most people forget. Time is limited, but ambition is not. When you listen to interviews about his life, you hear the same thing again and again. He doesn't waste minutes. He doesn't let hours disappear. While others say, "I'll do it later," he says, "What can I do now?" He worked long hours. He failed many times. He lost money. He was criticized. People laughed at his ideas. But he never said, "I don't have time. He made time. And here's the lesson for you. You don't need Elon Musk's intelligence. You don't need his money. But you do need his respect for time. If minutes matter to him, why don't they matter to you? 15 minutes for English. Every day. That's how big futures are built. Real story 2. Oprah Winfrey. Now let's talk about Oprah Winfrey. Her story is powerful because it is human. She was born into poverty. She suffered abuse. She failed. She was rejected. And many times she felt insecure. But here's the key difference. She did not wait to feel confident. Most people say, I'll start when I feel ready. I'll speak when I feel confident. I'll try when I'm sure. Oprah didn't do that. She learned while failing. She spoke while shaking. She improved while doubting herself. She used her time to grow, not to complain. Instead of asking, why is life unfair to me? She asked, what can I do today with what I have? That question changes everything. And here's the lesson for you. You don't need confidence to start learning English. You need action. Confidence comes after effort, not before. Every minute Oprah invested in learning, speaking, listening, became part of her success. Your minutes can do the same for you. Real story 3. Marcus Aurelius. Now let's go back in time. More than 1,800 years ago. Marcus Aurelius. He was a Roman emperor, one of the most powerful men in the world at that time. And yet, he wrote something very simple. You could leave life right now. At first, this sounds dark, but it's not. Marcus Aurelius was not negative. He was awake. He understood that life is fragile, that time is not guaranteed. He used this thought to live better, not worse. When you know time is limited, you stop wasting it. You stop complaining. You stop delaying what matters. You act with purpose. Marcus Aurelius believed that every day should be lived with intention, not rush, not panic, but meaning. And here is the lesson for you. If today was not guaranteed, how would you use your time? Would you scroll or would you learn? Respecting time changes behavior, and behavior shapes destiny. Today's world. Why English matters now. Look at the world today. Remote work, international companies, artificial intelligence. English is not optional anymore. It's a tool, and tools are useless if you don't use them. Every year you wait, the world moves forward without you. That's the reality. Why people quit? People quit because they want fast results. They fear mistakes. They compare themselves. But mastery is slow. Learning English is like building muscle. You don't see results every day. But one day, everything changes. Mistakes are not the enemy. Giving up is. The real purpose of this message. This message is not here to pressure you. It is not here to judge you. And it is definitely not here to make you feel small. This message is here to save you from giving up too early. Because many people quit, not because they are incapable, but because they feel ashamed. Ashamed of their accent. Ashamed of their mistakes. Ashamed of starting late. Ashamed of being slower than others. And that shame slowly destroys motivation. So let me say this clearly, and I want you to really hear it. Don't give up. Not because it's easy, but because giving up costs more than trying. Every person who speaks English fluently today was once a beginner. They once struggled to understand. They once felt stupid. They once wanted to quit. The difference is simple. They didn't stop. And you should not stop either. Don't feel ashamed. Shame is useless. Shame doesn't teach you anything. Shame doesn't improve your English. Mistakes are not proof of weakness. They are proof that you are learning. If you wait until you feel perfect, you will never start. If you wait until you feel confident, you will wait forever. Confidence is built after action, not before. Don't feel late. This is another dangerous lie people tell themselves. I'm too old. I should have started years ago. It's too late for me now. No, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Life is not a race against others. It is a journey with yourself. You are not late. You are just at your starting point. No matter your level. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. This message is for you. Because progress doesn't come from big actions. It comes from small daily sacrifices. 15 minutes less scrolling. 15 minutes more learning. A little discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. Freedom to speak. Freedom to travel. Freedom to work globally. Freedom to express yourself without fear. That is the real purpose of this message. To remind you that your future is built one small decision at a time. Fluent Diary. Our promise. Now let me talk to you about Fluent Diary. This channel is not here to impress you. It is here to support you. Fluent Diary exists to remind you of something important. You are capable. Even if you doubt yourself. Even if others doubt you. Even if your progress feels slow. You are capable of learning. You are capable of improving. You are capable of becoming better than yesterday. You don't need talent. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need to be special. You only need consistency. Fluent Diary is here to remind you that you are learning, even when it doesn't feel like it. Learning is not always visible. Sometimes it is quiet. Sometimes it is slow. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel lost. That's normal. Growth is not a straight line. It goes up and down. But as long as you keep going, you are moving forward. And movement matters. Even slow progress is still progress. One new word today. One sentence tomorrow. One conversation next month. It all counts. Fluent Diary is also here to remind you that you are not alone. You are part of a community of people who are trying, who are learning, who are improving step by step. We grow together. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. Video after video, day after day. And our promise to you is simple. We will keep creating content that is honest, that is useful, that respects your time and your effort. We will talk about English, about mindset, about life, about discipline, about growth. Because learning a language is not just about words. It's about becoming a stronger version of yourself. And if you stay with us, if you trust the process, one day you will realize something powerful. You didn't just learn English. You learned discipline. You learned patience. You learned belief. That is the promise of Fluent Diary. Finally, don't waste one more minute. Let's remember what we said today. Time is your life. Distractions steal your future. English is built daily. Consistency beats talent. Starting now beats waiting. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for confidence. Start now. 1 minute, 1 word, 1 step. If this message touched you, if it made you stop and think, if it gave you even a small push to keep going, please take a moment to react. Write a comment below and tell us, which country are you watching from? Tell us also, how important is English for you? Why does mastering English matter in your life? Is it for your daily communication? For your studies? For your job or future career? For travel, confidence, or better opportunities? Your story matters. By writing one comment, you are not just helping yourself. You are encouraging someone else who feels alone, someone who is struggling quietly, someone who needs to know they are not the only one. And remember this, learning English is not something you do once and stop. It is a continuous journey. The world keeps changing. Jobs keep evolving. Opportunities require more skills, not fewer. Continuous learning is not optional anymore. It is necessary for your present, your professional life, and most importantly, for your future. If you feel aligned with this message, if Fluent Diary speaks to you, subscribe to the channel. Your support motivates us to create more videos on English, mindset, discipline, and life growth. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in yourself. And remember, don't waste one more minute. Your future is watching you. See you in the next video.